Make sure you stand till the end, guys. We'll share common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford Escape, that generation right here from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, if you have a problem where the transmission is stuck in park, guys, stay with us, we'll explain what can cause that. Sometimes it could be super simple fix, so no, don't waste your money until you watch that video completely. We'll explain where you can buy cheap parts and tools, that way do not waste money and time, and why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that generation Ford Escape from year 2013 to 2019, this specifically is pre-facelifted version, this is the facelifted version. There will be some minor differences, we'll talk about that, but we'll make a video about every single possible fuse, relay, why we do that. Let's say, guys, you're down the road in the middle of nowhere, you need to find where the fuse for fuel pump or engine starter is located, or relay for radiator fan. You can just search that on our channel, watch the video for less than 1 or 2 minutes, find out where it is, replace it in your back on the road. We do that to save you money, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we guys do that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. And we guys have more than 12,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels as well that can save you more than thousands of dollars in future repairs. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. Make sure you stay until the end. So guys, what can cause the transmission to be stuck in park? We'll demonstrate on that generation Ford Escape right here. Now that's the same generation, guys, but that's the model before the facelift, that's after the facelift. It will work for both. First we need to check multiple fuses, because of course it could be just a bad fuse that causes that. And we need to go ahead and open the hood, guys. Once you open the hood, here on the driver's side we have a fuse box under that cover. Remove it and you'll find a fuse box with a layout that will look like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here, guys, we need to check multiple fuses for the transmission, and some other ones we'll explain, ones that most people will not think about that. But here we need to check now fuse number 12. It will be that fuse, JK fuse right here. Very important fuse that you need to check. Also you will need to check, guys, fuse number 38 will be towards the back. Let me show you now. 38 right here, that 5 amp fuse, very important fuse. And if you come towards the front, in that section right here, we will need to check fuse number 32 right here as well. Now here, guys, you have 3 hidden fuses. That's for the ABS and traction control module. If some of those is burnt, your transmission will be stuck in park. You have 3 fuses. That's fuse 7, 8 and 19. Open that cover and check them as well. Also, guys, there is one relay that you will need to check specifically, and if you come towards the bottom, that's known as relay R14 right here. Now, other things that can easily, guys, cause the transmission to be stuck in park. You have one device on the brake panel that's known as brake light switch. That switch practically activates your brake lights. But you know how when you're in park, you have to press that pedal to be able to shift from park to reverse, neutral or drive. Well, if that switch does not work, you will not be able to shift. You can manually override it, you can manually shift it without that switch, but there is a trick and you need to know about it. There are multiple videos on the channel how to do that, and I think we have one on how to repair, guys. However, guys, okay, that brake light switch, if it's bad, your transmission will be stuck in park. Other things could be the shifter itself, or it could be bad ABS and traction control module. If you have ABS, traction control light, okay, that could indicate problems with the system and it's connected with the transmission, so it may not shift out of park. Especially we had one where it will act up like that only when it was raining, when it was humid, because the seal on the ABS module was broken. As a result, it would get wet, and a resistor was failing when it was wet, and that caused it not to work as well. When it was dry, it was perfectly fine. Other things, it could be of course bad transmission computer or bad transmission, but most of the times we will see brake light switch, fuses or ABS module. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.